Welcome to this episode of YouTube where we're talking about pair bonding. And pair bonding is typically where a dominant pair will be shoulder to shoulder or walk in unison step, even in a captive facility with no breeding. And since Rika's introduction last year, this is footage of her and Grayson last year, we kind of thought she would be palling up with Grayson. And so we're watching for that behavior, and this is captured on footage from February 1st off of the North camera on explore.org. And we want to thank Deb for bringing this to our attention, that Rika did have a nose-to-nose greeting that brought some interest from Axel, because obviously Axel has been more dominant over Grayson his entire life. So Rika comes back and does a little bit of intimate tail sniffing there, and then goes off and does a little bit of a lick face, rubbing her chin, tail wagging, pair bonding walk with Grayson. So that's what a lot of people would like to think, but we have to also recognize there's two other males who are juveniles, obviously young pups yet, but Rika has been showing a little bit of favoritism towards Kaz in what could be a parallel gait. One thing Blackstone and Kaz have is a very strong affinity towards Grayson. So as Axel does a ride up and starts to show some dominant intent behavior, the pups are both trying to submit towards Grayson. So they're not even paying attention to the dominance that's going on. They just, because of the noise and because of the attention, they're just actively trying to submit to Grayson. So this is a view from Carly, one of our educators, who had it on cell phone, the different kind of angle of what the South camera on explore.org captured. And so you can see the faces of those pups completely submissive, ears in a submissive posture, tails down low. That tight tail wag is, again, a little bit more anxiety. They're just trying to greet Grayson, not really favoring Axel in this little circumstance. So we are watching the reaction between the two of them, because certainly, like I said, Axel's been dominant over Grayson since Grayson was a pup, but now that Grayson has a pack, we are seeing some behaviors. Now, these pups are going to grow up, and we already see Kaz being a little bit more formidable, being a little bit more dominant, and the life of Axel and Grayson are going to continue to change as they age. But as I said, the good thing is these pups are subordinate to Grayson. You really don't see any testing behavior towards Grayson at this time. Now, Grayson has been displaying another behavior we call the Serenity Now face. It's a face that we've seen from pack leaders before, putting up with and tolerating young, obnoxious behavior. We saw with Aiden in his reign as a pack leader from 2011 till 2018. We saw it in Shadow with his reign as a pack leader from 2004 until 2010. So thanks for watching, and we'll keep you posted on activity within the pack.